Hey Zach, do you know who's coming next month?
Yes.
Who?
Twas.
Yes, Santa Claus. Very good. He's coming just a few days after your birthday.
A hot cake.
Yeah, he brings you candy and he brings you presents. And you see him every year, just before he comes to you. See, there's pictures up of you and Bubby with Santa, and you and Bubby when you're just about a year old. And there's you dressed like Santa. Yeah, he only comes to good boys every year. Have you been a good boy? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Yes.
He comes to good boys every year, right?
Yes.
Have you been a good boy this year?
Yes.
Yeah, because you started talking a lot more. You've been going on the potty.
Yes.
You don't wear diapers anymore. You wear underwear, right? Like a big boy.
Right.
Yeah. So today we're gonna read "Twas the Night Before Christmas."
It's
Yep.
up.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Yeah, there's.
I want to eat.
Yeah, this dad went to sleep.
I'm not eat.
When out the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
I'm not eat.
Daddy woke up. Look, he woke up.
Uh-uh.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Is he wearing a mustache like that? The moon, on the breast of the new fallen snow, gave a luster of midday to objects below. When, what to my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh, and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver to so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. And keep covered up, it's all snuggled up. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the courses lay full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, and turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and all of his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. Yeah, there's your foot. Put your foot down. Here, let's cover back up. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a... His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Then the beard on his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, and right full of the elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to the teamwood gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a of a fiddle.
Church.
But I heard him exclaim, "Here he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Did you like that book? Yeah? Well, we're gonna go night-night. Say, thanks for reading with us. Say thank you. Bye-bye.